I was in my early 20s, single at the time, so very self-conscious about it. I always had a really thick head of hair and I wanted to obviously maintain that, and when I first noticed losing it, I just started thinning a little bit behind the hairline, and man, I was so self-conscious about it. But at the time, the technology really wasn't available for me to kind of do what I wanted to do, so I just dealt with it the best I could at the time. Looking natural, huge concern. I remember I was in a restaurant one time and I saw a guy that had one of the old plug procedures, and I thought, oh my God, I would never do that. So that was a big concern, but once I did my research and saw some guys that had also had it done, I felt a lot more comfortable. What makes PAI great, I think there's a number of things. It's from the top down. So the technology firstly, the number one, the natural results, very important. They stand behind their work, they do guarantee results. But I think also it's the overall care, the professionalism, the follow-up. And when I had my procedure, it wasn't go in, have the procedure, thanks for coming, see you later. There was a follow-up the next day, there was 10 days, follow-ups over an 8 to 12 month period, just basic ones, checking in, see how I was doing, updates from a status point of view, here's where your hair should be at certain stages. And it was just that overall customer service that was very important to me too, and you really felt like you were the only client, and that was really important. When I walked into the clinic the day of the procedure, everyone made me feel really comfortable. I just felt at ease that these guys were professional, they knew what they were doing. The doctor came in, explained where my hairline was going to go, how they were going to do it, the staff, everyone was friendly, and it flowed very well. I was very pleasantly surprised with how easy it went. The results are phenomenal. I had my procedure, it's 7 years now, it's coming up 7 years since I've had it. I've had one procedure and completely natural. I have friends back in New Zealand where I'm from that still don't believe I've had anything done. It's been a life changer for me in so many ways. So to have my hair back and feel good about what I see when I look in the mirror, when I see other people know they're looking at me in the face and not looking up at my hairline like they used to, it's been incredible for me. It's really been a life changer. I would tell others that are considering hair restoration to do your research and go in, talk to the guys at PAI and find out if hair transplantation is right for you. Do your research, go and see what can be done. They'll be honest, they'll be straight up with you. If it's right for you, they'll tell you. If it's not, they'll tell you as well. Looking back now on the investment I made, I would have done this 4 times over. It's just been an incredible thing, and it's been something that's come back to me so many times from a value point of view. I would do it again in a heartbeat.